Greetings, beautiful ones. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. As you probably know by now, I work as a psychic, and one of my skills that I bring to my clients is psychic development. These two key main components are things that I bring to each of my clients in the beginning as we kind of get down to their own tailored approach to developing their psychic skills and abilities. And those two things are happiness and peace. I know that that sounds so unpsychic, but really it goes hand in hand. So look at it this way. If we are looking for peace, how do we know if we found it? How do we know if we have found happiness? We're going to bypass it because we don't know what it feels like. And most times, what we're used to when we look for peace, we look for normal. And what do we look for when we look for normal? We look for chaos because most of us have grown accustomed to chaos. We have found that this is a sense of normalcy for most of us. And so that's what we tend to reach out for rather than peace and stillness and calm and quiet. The same is very true for happiness. We tend to reach out for chaos because that's what we know. That's what it comes down to. That's what we know. So by centering and tuning in to those two things, it can help us to kind of diffuse the outside energies, and it can help us to know when we come across true peace or true happiness, and when we have it right in the palm of our hands. Because how many times did we have it right there and we bypassed it looking for something else? Because it was too calm, it was too peaceful, and we're like, something doesn't feel right, So it's one of those things that get us stuck in those little cycles. So, how this helps in the psychic abilities in the psychic realm. When I was able to find my peace, I was able to recognize when somebody came into my space and their energy just kind of unsettled me. And usually I would find out later on, that my intuition was right. I could tell if somebody was contributing to my peace or distracting me from my peace or just disrupting it all together. And by doing so, this helped me to read auras and energy a little bit better. Empaths, naturally, we want to trust anybody around us. So this is something that we still have to work on. But this also helped me to recognize when I would be alone and a spirit comes through, because I can tell that's not my peace anymore. That's not my own personal energy. There's something else coming through. So that's how